Teenager Mason Greenwood steps up at Manchester United's finishing school ahead of opening Europa League group stage clash with AstanaMason Greenwood is poised to make his Europa League debut for Man United. The 17-year-old striker is likely to start versus Astana at Old Trafford on Thursday. Axel Tuanzebe is also a guaranteed starter against the Kazakhstani champions. Meanwhile, Victor Lindelof has more than doubled his salary with a new contract. B. Chris Wheeler for the Daily Mail published 22:31 British Summer Time, the 18th of September 2019, updated 23:05 British Summer Time, the 18th of September 2019. Mason Greenwood will be pitched into Europa League action on Thursday night, with manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer describing Manchester United's teenage striker as one of the best finishers I've ever seen. Greenwood, 17, will make his second start for the first team as Solskjaer rings the changes for United's group opener against Kazakhstan champions Astana at Old Trafford. The United boss insisted on Wednesday that he doesn't want to heap too much pressure on Greenwood's shoulders. Mason Greenwood will make his Europa League debut when Manchester United face Astana. About 30 goals in 29 games for United's academy teams was followed last season by a senior debut off the bench against Paris Saint-Germain in March, when Greenwood became the second youngest footballer in United history to play in Europe. Only Norman Whiteside played when he was younger. After another 7 Premier League appearances and pre-season goals against Inter Milan and Leeds, Greenwood has earned the opportunity to take centre stage on Thursday night. There will be some young ones and Greenwood will definitely play, Solskjaer said. He needs game time. The 17-year-old forward scored goals in pre-season against both Inter Milan and Leeds United. Mason is one of the best finishers I've seen, and I've played with a few decent ones. He's still very young, but he's maturing. In the last 6 months, since I came in, I remember the kid who just wanted to play with his mates in the under-18s. Now he's knocking on the door and his appetite for football must be growing. I just don't want to put too much pressure on him. Go out there, enjoy yourself, work hard and make the right finish. Express yourself at Old Trafford, Solskjaer added. Finishing seems natural, but it's practice and repetition. It's knowing how to hit a ball. That doesn't come from birth, but practicing probably started kicking balloons with him. His kicking is brilliant. Axel Tuanzebe is another guaranteed starter, and a number of United youngsters could be given their opportunity in the absence of Paul Pogba, Anthony Martial, Luke Shaw and Dan James, who would probably have been rested if they weren't already injured. Axel Tuanzebe is another guaranteed starter against the Kazakhstani champions on Thursday. If you don't throw them in, you don't know what you've got, Solskjaer said. I don't see any other way of doing this. I've always done it wherever I've been. That's my belief as a coach, to give an opportunity. It's for them to grow as players and human beings. There will be 11 Astana players living the dream tomorrow. It will be one of the biggest games of their careers, but I want it to be a memorable one for our players as well. Meanwhile, Victor Lindelof has more than doubled his earnings by signing a contract until June 2024 with the option for United to extend it by a further 12 months. United wanted to reward Lindelof for his improved form over the last year and were also aware that his £60,000 a week salary was dwarfed by the £250,000 deal handed to his centre-back partner Harry Maguire. Let's block ads. Why?